Hey. So first of all, I just want to say that it is 74 degrees outside today, and I am so excited. I'm in my car, so if you hear like some noise or my wind blowing, it's because I got my AC on. So I was traveling today, listening to music, and I love Taylor Swift. I've been listening to her since I was like 15 or 16, and I've just always kind of like related to her music. So today I was listening to one of her older songs that came out when I was in college, like 2010, 11, something like that. And it came out like at a perfect time because I was dealing with this bully who I have dealt with this bully for a long time. Even though I was in college, I had this same bully that I had since high school. So this song came out, and if you're a Taylor Swift fan, I'm sure you'll recognize it. It's called Mean, and basically it's just like, you're so mean, but one day I'll be at a place in my life where like I won't care, what you have to say or what's going on with you. And I was re-listening to it today on driving, and I was like, you know what? Like that's where I'm at now. Like I had this bully for so long, and she was so mean to me. I mean, so awful. And now, and back then, like I couldn't understand it. I was like, why are you so mean? Because it seemed, she had everything. Like she was well off. She was wealthy. She had like the biggest, nicest car. She had a boyfriend who loved and adored her. I mean, just like her life seemed so easy. And I was like, well, now looking back, I'm just like, if you are so happy, why did you feel the need to bully me and be so mean? And in the song, it's like, one day I'll be living in a big old city and all you'll ever do is be mean. And now, the tables have kind of turned a little bit. She isn't as happy. She has struggled a lot lately. She's actually reached out to me for help several times, and because I'm so nice, I have helped her, even though it kind of killed me to do so. But what my point is, after all these years, I am so happy with my life. I have a wonderful husband, a thriving business. I have the most beautiful, precious little girl, and she doesn't mean anything to me anymore. She's just a bully and mean, and I don't care. And so just at the end of the day, I think it's important to remember that being mean or being a bully isn't always the best thing. Well, never, like, not isn't always, but what I mean is you are going to get further in life by being nice. You are going to make more friends by being nice. I know a girl right now, and she's not a bully, but she definitely likes gossip. I'll just say that. And I don't think that it's anything. I don't think she's necessarily trying to be personal, against who she's gossiping about, but I think that she believes that by gossiping and spreading rumors, or this is what she heard, that it makes her closer to the person that she's gossiping to. But it doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't. It just makes the person you're gossiping to feel like, okay, if you're telling me all of this stuff about this person, what are you going to that person and saying about me? So, just, remember that honey catches more bees than vinegar. And for a while, I thought that my niceness was a downfall, that it wasn't a good attribute to have. I was feeling, especially lately, I had been feeling like taken advantage of, and I thought, if I would just be more mean, if I could just say no to people, I would stop being taken advantage of. But then today, listening to that song and looking back on when I was in high school and college dealing with this bully, I'm glad that I never sunk to that level. I'm so glad that I've always stayed nice. I've always tried to help people. I'm glad that that is the role that I have decided to take in my life. And if that's you, if you feel like you might be the bully that I'm describing to somebody else, just don't hurt their feelings. Me and Jenny and Kayla talked about it on Queen's Talk. I think we've talked about it several times actually. It's okay not to like somebody. Not everybody likes everybody. There's plenty of people I don't like, but I don't go up to them and tell them I don't like them or say this is what's wrong with you. I don't tell other people that I don't like this person. Like, it's just, not everybody likes everybody, and it's fine. It's no big deal. It doesn't mean you have to be mean or talk bad about them. Just because my favorite color is mauve and yours is pink doesn't mean that we can't like each other. Or this is something else Jenny and I've talked about. We've kind of noticed that if there is somebody in say my life that I have like issues with, they automatically don't like Jenny by association. Like, they don't even know her, but they just don't like her. Or like, we've noticed it with her. If there's somebody that she has issues with, they just automatically don't like me. Like, you don't even know me, so why would you not like me? And say that that person got to know me and we became friends or something. Like, Jenny wouldn't care. That's not a problem. Like, we're not pathetic like that, I guess. But we've also learned that it kind of works the other way too. So say that I'm friends with somebody, then they're kind of like, oh, okay, well, Holly thinks Jenny's cool, so I like her. Or the saying, like, Jenny has a friend and they like know that me and Jenny are close. They're like, oh, okay, Holly must be cool because Jenny likes her. So I mean, I guess there are advantages of this, and it goes both ways. But at the end of the day, just be nice and don't be a bully to somebody. Don't make them listen to a Taylor Swift song and make them think about you for years every time they listen to a Taylor Swift song.